The SKIBIDI toilet has been found. Today I will show you and explain the new revealed scenes from episode 69 of SKIBIDI Toilet, as Boom published the complete episode that combines both parts but also added 2 new scenes we hadn't seen before. These additional scenes hide new secrets and explain very interesting things. So I will explain all of this to you today, in addition to showing you all the hidden secrets. The SKIBIDI toilet has been found and the SKIBIDI's base has already been infiltrated. So if you want to know about all of this and more, stay until the end of the video. Not without 100 likes first, and everyone subscribe and activate the bell if you want more secrets and explanations from SKIBIDI Toilet. I am George Isaac One Office, and let's start with the video. The G toilet is hidden in the base. On January 1st, Boom published the first video of the year, which is the compilation of both parts of episode 69 to form the complete video. In other words, it's not really a new episode, but the full version of the episode we already saw divided into parts. However, Boom not only joined these parts but actually added 2 new sessions. This new content explains many things and we can better understand what has happened in the SKIBIDI Toilet series. So let's explain about this new content we saw. If we check closely, we can see how the traitor cameraman deviates to the right side of this elevator and uses his device to open the door. On his back, besides a weapon, we see the tablet shown in previous episodes. Now that he told the others to go to the right, Plungerman asked, why not go forward since they can hear a giant SKIBIDI toilet and see a strange yellow light? The traitor cameraman takes out the tablet from his back and shows the surveillance camera feed of that place, revealing the G toilet gathered with construction SKIBIDIs and other SKIBIDI toilets. If they go in the direction Plungerman is suggesting, they will surely die because they alone cannot defeat the G toilet. But how do we know this G toilet is the real one and not another clone? Well, if we remember in episode 67, there was a part where the G toilet was fleeing from the Titan TV man. If we pause at this part, we can see the robotic and metallic parts on the right side of its face, matching what we see on this tablet, albeit with some slight differences. But basically, it is the G toilet. In other words, in episode 67, when we see it running away, it surely went to another part of this mountain to enter the SKIBIDI's base through some back entrance or something similar, and is now hiding inside the base of the SKIBIDI toilets. However, let's also remember that since the traitor cameraman is the one showing us this video, it may be false, and Boom himself might have altered this image, showing it as if the real G toilet were inside to divert them in another direction. We still don't know the true intentions of Boom or the traitor cameraman. Do you think what he is showing us is true? Write it down in the comments below. After this, the gates of that place with the yellow light open and giant white SKIBIDI toilets start coming out. At that moment, the image cuts and the large TV man stops showing this to the POV cameraman. However, there's something strange about all this. But before we delve into that, if you find this video very interesting, I challenge you to hit the like button right now. Remember, if we reach 100 likes and everyone subscribes, activating the bell, I will bring more explanations and secrets from SKIBIDI Toilet. In the video shown by the traitor cameraman on his tablet, there were no big white SKIBIDI toilets. There were some black ones, and the only white one was this construction SKIBIDI and some small SKIBIDIs on scaffolding. However, when the gate opens, there are big white SKIBIDI toilets without helmets. Therefore, the SKIBIDIs coming out of this gate are not the ones in the tablet video. This suggests that Boom may have altered the image shown by the traitor cameraman. Still, there's also the possibility that these SKIBIDIs were in another part, and that's why they weren't visible in the recording. But well, this was the first additional scene. Later in the rest of the video, the familiar scenes from episode 69 part 2 are shown. However, at the end of this episode, the last additional scene occurs after the cameraman hands over the backpack to the POV cameraman. He turns around and sees the rest of his colleagues advancing towards the entrance of the SKIBIDI toilet's base. This had not been shown in the episode's original ending, but now it has been added. On one side, we see the arms of the corpse of the scientist SKIBIDI robot. We also see the speaker man with white bats, well-equipped cameraman, and even the large TV man whom we can see from behind for the first time. We notice that tentacle-like appendages with violet lights emerge from his back where his screens are. If we look into the distance, we can see an engineer SKIBIDI hacking the controls of the base's gate while other cameramen wait for it to open. The POV cameraman proceeds to put on the protective lens that came with the backpack and also also wears the headphones. Then he raises his weapon and reloads it, revealing that it is indeed an upgraded and powerful shotgun. And with this, he confirms exactly what we said in the previous video, which I'll leave recommended up here, as I mentioned that the weapon given to the POV cameraman was different from what the other cameraman had. It turned out to be a shotgun, and that's exactly what happened. So give the video a like right now for another fulfilled theory. The POV cameraman now has a futuristic and powerful shotgun that appears to have a tip like a hook. At this moment, they managed to open the gate and the cameramen showed their paralyzing rays while the large TV man unleashed his power of white light. Things inside the base began to explode. Several skibidis were seen coming out of the base in formation, indicating that they were guarding the door and knew it would open, starting the fight against the Alliance. And this is how the episode ends, bringing us 2 new additional scenes. With this, we have discovered that possibly the G-Toilet is already inside the base, taking refuge while reinforcements from the Alliance are arriving to infiltrate the Skibidi's base. This aligns with what Duffelboom himself mentioned in the video description, explaining that the infiltration squad is searching for the scientist Skibidi inside this base. The POV plunger man, the dark speaker man, the 2 normal cameramen, and the traitor cameraman make up this squad, while outside at the entrance, Alliance reinforcements are arriving. Dafuk finishes by saying that there will be no more withdrawals. Could this mean that the G-Toilet will no longer withdraw but is approaching the final battle against the Titans? Or perhaps it means that the cameramen will not withdraw from there and will reach the depths of this base to destroy it completely. We don't know what will happen next, as we will find out in the new episode 70 of Skibidi. Once it is released, we will explain it and bring you all its secrets here on the channel. So subscribe and activate the bell to be among the first to see this video, where we will likely witness what unfolds in the depths of this evil Skibidi Toilet's base.